Hey guys, today's video is going to be my go-to fall eye look. This is the look here, super easy, super simple, and I also did a foundation routine with this makeup. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll go ahead and leave that down below as well. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I get this look, then go ahead and stay tuned. Here I'm using the NYX eyeshadow primer in the skin tone color. Just placing that all over the lids all the way up to the brow bone, and also a little underneath on the lower lash line. This is just going to help keep all of the eyeshadow in place and help us blend out as well. Now we're moving, for the first eyeshadow, we're going to be using the e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadow in Burnt Plum. This is one of my favorite baked eyeshadows that they have. Using sort of like a dome brush. This is from Royal Care Cosmetics. Super cheap on Amazon, comes in a set of 4. We're just going to put this in the outer V and in the crease. And I was having problems finding out where to hold it so I can hold my mirror. Just do windshield wiper motions till you get it as dark as you would desire. Next I'm using the Real Techniques, I think this is like the Deluxe Crease Brush, just to blend that out. I don't want any harsh lines. And going back in with that e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadow again, just to deepen the color a little bit. Taking it from the outside corner all the way to the inside corner. And I know it looks a little harsh right now, but we'll clean that up. I always start with the eyes first, at least 90% of the time. Moving on to the other eye, doing the same thing. Like I said, deepen as we go. And again, going in and buffing out the colors or blending. If you don't have the e.l.f. baked eyeshadow, you could always use a different color. Like I said, you guys can change this up however you want. This is just my go-to fall color. I love this color, easy to work with. This is another brush from Royal Care Cosmetics. It's just like their dome top brush. Also using that to help pack on a little bit more color. I really wanted to use the like pointed one to really put the color where I wanted it, and then using the dome one to help you know, deepen the color up a little bit. Give it somewhat of a cut crease, but not as harsh. Like I said, I know it looks a little rough. We'll work on that in a second. Using the Stila in the Light palette. One of my favorite palettes. Using the color Kitten, one of my favorite eyeshadows. Using just some random like eyeshadow brush that came with a eyeshadow palette. I believe it's a CoverGirl brush. Using that to pack on the color. I want it to be really light on the lid and then deeper into the crease. And I do blend that into the crease just so you do not see any harsh lines. Going in again with the Real Techniques crease brush, taking some of that kitten on my finger, putting that right under the brow. I know it looks a little harsh, we'll blend that out as well. It just helps keep it bright underneath there. And I do not have my eyebrows filled in, I will do that in a minute. Using that pointed brush again. And using Steal It in the Light palette, the darkest black color. I'm not familiar with what that color is called. And then just doing a little bit in the outer corner, help deepen it up as well. And if you make a mistake, don't worry, we can always fix it. And remember, always blend, blend, blend. Using the Milani Tech Bold eyeliner marker, and going to do a, and of course it got blurry on me, we're going to do a line across the top of my eye, no wing eyeliner, just a line across the top of my eye. This marker is amazing. I do have a full review on this, and it is super difficult trying to put this on, so I can, you know, hold my eyelid tight and then do it as well. There we go. I'm sorry you can't see what I'm doing. I will show you. Here we go. Just putting the eyeliner on the top of my lid. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face. And go back in with that color again from the e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadow in Burnt Plum with a small Real Techniques. I think this is like a eyeliner brush or something. It's really small. Just going to use that to do underneath my lower lash line, help bring in the color a little bit. Of course, I was having camera focusing issues on this day. You're just going to run that right around, right on the lower lash line. And I like it a little bit brighter on my lower lash line than I do maybe in the crease, so I don't blend it out as much. I think it looks better. But again, that's personal preference. Goodness. And again, you cannot see my face, and I do apologize for that. I was having camera difficulties. But I do have a nice forehead though, right? And of course, with under the lower lash line, you can put as much or as little as you would like, personal preference. I'm going to use my Rimmel London eyeliner in black. Best eyeliner ever. It's always in my favorites videos. It is waterproof, long-lasting. You can put down the lower lash line as well. You know, stab yourself in the eye a few times. Going with my favorite mascara. This is the Maybelline Legal Length Mascara. It is a fiber mascara. It's a drugstore brand and it's super amazing. If you haven't tried it, go try it. This is the non-waterproof version. I like this better than the waterproof version. The wand is amazing. Make sure you guys go check it out. Super cheap, super cheap. Does anyone else leave their mouth open when they're putting on mascara? I sure do. This is the CoverGirl, oh, I'm sorry, Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in the color Crush. And I love this. Another drugstore product. Super great color for fall, and it really does stain. So, thank you for watching. If you guys recreate this look, please leave it down below. I'll be happy to see that. And I will see you guys in my next video.